Hey everybody, Karaoke here. One thing I keep hearing from people is that it's hard to get into dungeons because nobody knows how to do them anymore and nobody's trying to teach. Now, my guild does teaching runs, but we can't teach everybody. We're just a small guild. I thought it might be helpful, though, to record some of our teaching runs and put them here on YouTube in case if people wanted to see how we do dungeons when we're starting off with newer players. Now, a few notes about this. These are relatively simple strategies that are meant to be easy to execute. There's nothing really advanced in here. There are not advanced speedrunning techniques, and the times on these are not at all going to be comparable to what you would see actual dungeon runners do. The only thing that we expect for these runs are just overall okay DPS, some sort of AoE pull, at least moderate amounts of CC, and some of these might require stealth or AoE blinds to pull off. Just remember, dungeons are a lot more flexible than other parts of the game like fractals or raids. Try to be friendly to newer players, allow people in with things that you might not think are the best. That'll help our community grow and we'll get more people running dungeons again if we're not all jackasses about it. Okay, enjoy.
Gizmo YouTube channel 1.
All right. Guest dungeon teacher Gizmo, it's all you.
Alright, so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come up here and you're gonna stack behind this staircase after we pick our path.
It's your boy Gizmo here again.
It's your boy Gizmo.
What's up, Giz Squad?
Oh my god, Giz Squad.
What are the potions here? Svanir slang?
Yeah, Svanir slang.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should get some of those.
I don't know, NPC, why you do that? Normally they all come down there, but this NPC wanted to make our lives different.
So these are elites, we can just pull them.
He just wants to be a hero, man.
Okay, actually,
So up here, in order to open the door, we need to kill both of the corrupted ice turrets. They're the only things that matter when it comes to killing. So generally speaking, you will kill these, and then you just run through the next room. And up a staircase on the left.
What do you wear on Chrono for dungeons, Loki?
Probably you should be wearing Zerk. I'm in like a weird kind of hybrid build that's probably not super effective.
Yeah, I think you'd want to run full Zerk just because 100% rotation is really not a concern.
So you're gonna stand behind this thing right here.
I believe it's called a breacher.
No.
Also,
Are we pulling puppies?
That's the idea, yeah.
Can somebody sauce me a potion? I will pay you in white cakes.
Yeah, I actually can. I have I have 251 of them right now. So
Oh my
you're
God.
almost going to be doing me a favor taking one.
Wish those ones would have come to. But generally speaking,
Thank
you
you,
just
friend.
would LOS all them there. Ideally, if you have like an elementalist, sandstorm on top of them because their leap is quite painful and they'll pretty much one-shot you.
It did.
So generally speaking, we wait up here until everyone's ready. Most important part about the Ice Brew Troll is to just CC him immediately. If he doesn't get CC'd, he does this giant like attack where he jumps up in the air and knocks you back and fears you, and it's where a lot of pug groups fail. As long as you have quick CCs, it's no problem. Let's go. Oh god.
Ow.
It's fine. We're fine.
Down DPS.
It's a lot of fun stuff. It's great. So here's the first actual boss of the path. We're gonna come over here and stand behind this pillar. Be able to just easily OS all these trash mobs before we actually deal with the boss itself.
That's the spirit. Now be ready, you
Yes, that's the
Dialogue.
spirit.
This dialogue is great.
I do have to say I thoroughly enjoy it. Most dungeon paths.
Well, challenging group combat.
Okay. So you
The
take
more mobs will continue to spawn throughout the fight.
blocks a certain number of attacks.
Yeah, he's got his mechanic is every so often he'll put up like 50 stacks of like this thing that looks like protection, but it isn't, and he just blocks a bunch of things. It's annoying, no real way to go around it that I know of.
Man, that ice breed seer was wrecking my face. It's okay, I probably have more DPS in my down state.
Whoops, god damn it.
So for him, you just come over to the hole and you drop down.
There's a beam there for you to land on, so
Yeah, the
don't
beam
die.
keeps you from taking a shit ton of damage.
Don't be me. Don't
Beam me up,
fall
Aqua.
on your face.
So this is the trash run of the path. You're just gonna run past the ballista over to the tunnel. You have to watch out because there are traps on the ground, the circles. If you step on one, it'll launch you back like that. So generally, you just hug the sides. You use like the beams to keep you from getting knocked.
Oh my
down.
god, I
You
distorted
accidentally
that. What
step
the
on.
hell? Is it like AC where you can't distort them?
Certainly possible.
No!
I haven't done. Ow!
Damn.
Snowball attack!
Snowball, please.
This is not going to be a great recording. I'm bleeding everywhere.
I'm kind of
God.
stuck in the corner. Wait, look, can you see me?
I see
Right
your
now I'm
name
focused
tag,
on
like,
getting
freaking out.
through this
Yeah,
hallway
I can't
and
move. I'm stuck in the wall.
not bleeding all over my mouse.
Oh god, this is super trippy.
And she really cut me up.
Can I res? No. I'm stuck in first person. This is
So,
disgusting.
Are you stuck in, like, actually in a column?
I don't know, I can't see.
we can get out of combat here.
Yeah,
And
I'm
there's
not
Is there a
Do I look
waypoint
weird?
there, or
Oh wait, I'm
midship
free.
waypoint is in that room that we just ran through. And now that we've gotten to the end of the tunnel, the
I'm free.
oh, Hunter's
traps
Claw
have
picked
been
me up.
disabled.
Neat. The traps have been disabled. Great.
sure,
That must have been
Hunter's Claw is a
it,
bro. He will res you.
He's the best.
So generally speaking, most pugs will stack behind this little wall here and pull those guys over here. There are only elites though, and we have a chrono, so we just pull them together and we can DPS.
I'm loving this spammed voice line.
My own flesh aqua.
My own flesh. My own flesh.
So this boss, he's got a couple mechanics to him. He spawns these 3 ice pillars. Each one gives him a unique buff. One is protection, one is retaliation, and one is regeneration. Main one is to get rid of his retail, then protection. You want to keep them down as much as possible. The regen doesn't really matter. He doesn't really have anything too crazy for attacks aside from he'll do like this crazy like ranger whirling defense that hits really, really hard, and if you stand in it for more than like a second or two, you will die. Other than that, just CC and DPS. His rolling defense, obviously for rangers, does reflect.
I'm trying to stop auto tagging him. Sorry.
And that's Honor the Waves Path 1.
Woo!
Enjoy your cute little beer tokens.